I think the tractor is ready to work. Let's do it.
Oh, and the universal sign that it's cold, your nose hairs freeze. Yeah, that's brutal. It's amazing how quickly, even in these super cold temps, that sun will warm that up. I'm sure you guys' burning questions was what is under Upper Country Farms refrigerator.
I've been working here because it is too much snow here. A lot. Good luck for me.
What do you think, Bianca? Is shelf building hard work? Sure is.
Snowing.
It's really snowing.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Upper Country Farms.
Yep.
It has been a brutal few days. Wow, that snow's really in my eyes. Maybe if we both stand like this, I won't have it in my eyes. We've had some really cold temperatures here. I'm sure most of you have.
Yeah.
So we're not telling you something you don't already know. But we had some days that were pretty close to -20 with wind chill of -30.
Wow.
And it was brutal working outside. We of course had to get our outside chores done, but your fingers get so cold that it's miserable.
Yeah.
Now tomorrow is supposed to be another brutally cold day.
Bad, not too bad.
Not too bad. -2 is what they're saying. So
Yeah.
that's like being in Hawaii compared to what it was.
Or Florida.
Or Florida, okay. So we are standing out here because it's snowing, and we want to do this inside project, but today Jose has to plow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start getting the house cleaned.
Okay.
The other thing is I ordered a bunch of stuff because we want to start doing some processing. Up here in Michigan, we have it's called the Cottage Food Law, where we can produce, I believe, up to 25,000, don't quote me, in dollars a year, food for sale at like market and other things. And it's certain products, it's not everything. It's not most canned goods. We can do some jams and jellies and that kind of stuff. We can do breads and baked goods. So we want to start using our kitchen to prep some of those things, but the problem is the animals can get in there.
Yeah.
And I am big on food cleanliness and food safety, and nobody wants cat or dog hair in their foods, or people hair, probably even worse. Ugh.
Yeah.
So we're going to enclose the kitchen, and tomorrow is supposed to be really cold. So today he's going to plow, and tomorrow we're going to work on that project. But I ordered a shelf for in there. We had a shelf in there last year, but we moved it out to the garage. We're going to move the one that's in the garage back inside. I ordered a larger one for the garage to be storing like dried beans and flour, sugar, those kind of things on. So you're going to see us put the shelf together. You're going to see us enclose the kitchen and get the kitchen. I got to do a deep clean on the kitchen. Get rid of all of the cat hair that's anywhere in there. Like move the stove out of the way, move the refrigerator out of the way. All those fun cleaning projects that you do once a year.
That's some fun.
Yeah, and you're going to do what?
Plowing.
Yeah. Ooh, it's chilly out here though. That's why Jose is in his winter getup, and I just am. Although now my sweater's going to be all wet. All right, well, I'm going to get to work inside, getting the kitchen cleaned up so that we're ready to start moving stuff in, and you're going to do this.
Yeah.
Get back to work!
Oh. Okay, now I have to wait for the engines warming up a little bit. All right, I think the tractor is ready to work. Let's do it. My diesel tank is empty right now, so the good news is I almost done here, so I just need to finish the other driveway here. So I think for this one I will use the snowblower.
cold.
It is cold.
Yeah. So you always know when it's cold when the snow squeaks under your feet. It's very squeaky this morning. Oh, and the universal sign that it's cold, your nose hairs freeze. Yeah, that's brutal. So it's -5 right now.
Yep.
It was down at -7.
Yeah.
Says it feels like -17. It is brutal out here. I'm out here to do rabbit chores. Did you do your chores yet, or are you waiting for me?
I'm waiting.
Yeah. So we are going to get our chores done in this cold. But we have some things we need to do today. We have to run to the post office because our Johnny seed order came in.
Oh yeah, like a week ago?
Yeah, it came in a week ago, and I haven't had a chance to go pick it up.
Yeah, that's okay.
We don't get mail delivery at our house, so I have to go to the post office to get the mail. The other thing is we need diesel. You ran out of diesel yesterday, so the tractor is out of diesel, and we need diesel. And then, of course, we're going to work on that project in the kitchen today. I got to get that shelf cleaned off, get it moved inside, and then we're going to build those temporary walls to keep the cats and dogs out of the kitchen.
Yep.
So those are the projects today, and we're going to try to not be outside any longer than we have to. Are you ready?
No.
Ready, set, go! It's actually very warm in the greenhouse already, though. The temperature this morning I think was 3 when we got up, and now it's 20 degrees in there. It's amazing how quickly, even in these super cold temps, that sun will warm that up. Yeah, even with snow on top. Woo! All right. Maybe, is it supposed to be sunny all day today?
Yep.
Maybe it'll be sunny enough to get the snow off the top of that. Oh, man. Brutal. When it's this cold, your fingers literally are on fire. It's like, it's so painful. And literally, I can't wear thick gloves when I'm doing the rabbit cages because I got my hands down in water. So I'm changing my gloves constantly so my fingers don't get wet, because if they were cold and wet, it'd be a real problem.
Cold?
Oh, it's brutal. My little hands are freezing. I'm almost done though. I just have hay and water. And then we're done. We can go have breakfast. This whole area, this is our kitchen behind us, and we have a few of these little things running around the house, and we don't want them in the kitchen anymore. Our house is, I wouldn't say it's in really good condition. There's very little support underneath. We don't have a foundation, and the old logs that they used aren't in real good shape. Another problem is this is a chimney right here, and I'll take the camera around and show you. So this is our chimney right here. As you can see, they've built it on, it's on 2x4s and 2x6s here on the sides. I don't think this is a good setup. It's, all that weight is sitting on the floor joists, which then are not supported underneath. So all that weight is just pushing down on those joists. And this house is not in very good condition as it is. We don't want that weight sitting on there. So this chimney is going to come out of here maybe in May when the weather is good and we can get up on the roof and get that done. You know, we need time to seal all that up. Winter is not a good time to do that kind of work. This is just a brick facade. There's not, I mean, we're going to eventually pull this away. We don't want to do it right now because it'll be a mess in the house. But we want to enclose this little window right here. And right now we're just going to use screen because we want the light coming through. I think eventually we probably will fully enclose the kitchen better and make it a separate space just because we like our animals running around, but we don't like them on the kitchen counters. And now that we've started producing some stuff for our members, we usually do it in the outside kitchen, but because it's way too cold and that's not heated, we're going to need to start doing some stuff in here. And we don't want the animals, if I'm cooling bread or doing other stuff, I don't want the animals to be able to get to it. So we're going to enclose this window and then we're going to put a door here on this. All right, is it going to fit?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Looking good. Looking good. I don't know if it's going to go any farther forward. Really. What's that side look like? Fancy. Ooh, careful, don't damage anything.
No.
Eventually, though, I think I'd like to push the kitchen out to maybe another 4 feet and turn this room into a pantry on this side and a big closet for us on that side. This house is only 700 square feet. It's very small. A portion of it over here off of the patio is where we do our germination in the spring. So that takes square footage off the house right there. And then, yeah, this room right here, this is an extra bedroom, but this is the room that's in the worst shape. We used to have our bedroom in there, but there are literally 1-inch gaps between the floor and the wall where the boards underneath are settling and the walls haven't yet quite met up with it. But you can hear this house popping sometimes when it's cold. Makes me a little nervous. Okay, so this is just temporary, obviously. This is not an ideal situation.
Oh, I think it will be good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to keep the cats out, which is the most important goal. And this is a really thick pet screen, so the cats can't get through it. I think we're going to have to redo some of our windows with that, because last year one of the cats got out through a screen. Okay, so we just need to put a couple screws in it, and then we're done. Oh, nice stuff is falling on the stove. Fantastic. So what we're going to do is create just a little frame right here, and then the door will attach to that, and then it'll open this way into the house. So we just need to measure for that door.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so then the next thing, when Jose goes out to build this frame, I cleared off the shelf in the garage. So I'll bring that in, and that's going to go right up against this wall over here. All right, so there's the shelf from out in the garage kitchen. It's going to need a good wipe down, but now it's in the house. And then we just need to figure out what the height is. Oh, it fits. Don't speak too soon there. Nice.
Sorry, Bianca.
Hey, that's perfect. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to cover
I
this.
think we can use plywood. I think we have, but we can use the other board of this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this project's almost done, but of course, in doing this project, we did what we almost did. Well, Jose did it to himself today. We almost killed Jose. So he bumped our light fixture with the corner of this door, and ow. Luckily, the glass barely hit him, and he did not take the end of his nose off, because that would have been bad. But recently, we almost killed him with the high tunnel. I don't think we've shown you guys that video yet. I'll put that here.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Dad's side first, right?
Give it.
You all right? Let's put a second thing up here for you. Are you all right, Dad?
Yeah.
He survived that too, but that was everybody's fault, not Jose's.
Yeah.
This one,
I don't know.
I blame you.
Oh, me. Okay.
I was thinking I needed to clean that light fixture. Now I don't need to clean it. It's just done. Okay. So this is ready to go. What we need to do now, this piece is not yet attached, so we are going to pull the refrigerator out and then attach this piece, and then the door is going to get just hinged onto here. So they're calling this new look farmhouse chic. I know now all of you will be doing the plywood 2x4 look in your house if you haven't already done it. All right, should we push the refrigerator back, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, there's all the toys. That's what I was saying.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Wow, there were a few cat toys in
Oh,
here.
and you want some?
Oh, nice, and Andy's mint. Perfect. Let's take a look at let's take a look at our under the refrigerator find.
Glass too?
Oh wow, that's the light fixture that broke in the kitchen a long time ago. Wow, how did that even get under the refrigerator?
I don't know.
No wonder we couldn't slide it forward. Here, any of you like Andy's mints? Who knows how long that's been under here?
Hey, you need this?
Oh yeah, we've been looking for erasers. There we go. I'm sure you guys' burning questions was what is under Upper Country Farms refrigerator. It has now been answered. All right, for all you realtors out there, go ahead and comment below on how much this kitchen upgrade adds to the value of our house. All right, just got to put the lock on so that we can keep it shut, and then we're all done.
Yay!
Whee!
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
It's not permanent?
No, it's just for...
Just for show? Just for when the neighbors come to visit, we can show them our house.
Yeah, because when we take this down,
Oh, yeah.
we'll
Yeah, it's going to all be redone, but this is temporary just for this winter, so I can in the kitchen without the cats helping out.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. All right, let's just get the lock put on and this cut out, and we're all done. Yay! Oh, wow. This will really make it look good.
Perfect.
He's testing the door now. Yeah, I think as long as they don't figure out how to jump through there, we're good. I think Bianca will be the only one that might figure that out. We're gonna have to buy one of those little zip doors that like magnetically zips. We have a little bit of snow.
Just a little bit.
It's not good snowball snow. It's too light and fluffy.
Yeah.
I think this morning in about an hour we got about 4 inches.
Yeah.
I mean, it just came down. We'll post some video because Jose took some neat video of the dogs out in the snow. I think Upper, had she laid down much longer, she would have disappeared in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was snowing hard. It has been super cold here on the farm. We haven't been above freezing in a couple of weeks, I don't think. No nice temperatures at all. And we really have to, now the temperatures are starting to come up, we will start working. We plan on starting planting next Monday or next Tuesday probably. I'm going to be off farm on Monday, but we'll start planting. So we just have a lot of projects on the to-do list. Today, one of the things that happens when you're a farmer, when season is over in the fall, you just kind of give up.
Yeah.
So things don't get cleaned up or taken care of properly at the end of the season. So I need to get the garage cleaned out. We still have all of our totes out. They need to get cleaned. And then we had a shelf out there that we moved into the house, so I need to replace it. We bought a new shelf. So today I'm going to put the new shelf together so I have places to put everything in the barn. But Jose, you've got a project you have to work on because you have to work on it all the time this time of year. What's that?
I want to play with snow.
Yeah, he's got to clean up the snow, and we're taking care of one of our neighbor's house who's out of town.
Oh yeah, I probably will today or not.
Yeah, but we got to go over there and do his house. So it's lots of snow moving this time of year. So while Jose's out here doing that, I'm going to be inside taking care of the garage. But yeah, we'll take you in there and show you that. Oh yeah, so that's our very big mess. So as you can see, things just pile up in here when we're not in season, and I need to get this cleaned up. I hate when it feels like this. It kind of overwhelms me. So I'm going to start working on, we had a shelf in that back corner where we put all of our canning supplies. But because this time of year we can in the kitchen, the shelf moves back into the kitchen, but we need a shelf out here. So that's what I'm going to do today, is get the new shelf put together. All right, time to get to work.
All right. We are here upside next to the high tunnel, and I'm going to blow over all of this snow here.
Okay, so this is a 24-inch by 4-foot shelf that we are setting up for our garage canning area, and all of our canning pots and canning equipment sits on this shelf. We had a little bit smaller one that fits in the kitchen, so I moved that one back in here. When I buy these shelves, I always get them with the casters. The reason for that is because it's so much nicer to be able to move these shelves and like clean under them and behind them when they're on wheels.
All right, this is dumb, but here on the other side, I don't know if you can see, but there's a bank of snow here. I had to come over here with the shovel and shoveling all the way to the other side. I don't know, maybe tomorrow? No, tomorrow no. Friday, I think. I will be working here because it is too much snow here. A lot. Good luck for me. All right, now we're going to clear the driveway.
Man, Jose's out there working real hard. Yeah, building those shelves is hard. I should make myself up a nice cup of coffee, take a little break, don't you think? Oh yeah, coffee. That's nice.
How's it going here?
This shelf building's really hard work.
I see.
Yeah. It's gonna take me most of the afternoon, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, poor you.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Bianca? Is shelf building hard work? Sure is.
How's it going?
Oh, this was such hard work today. Can you help me put this last shelf on? It's really hard for me to lift it way up high.
I see.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah, if you could come help. Yeah. Doing this by myself.
Oh no.
How's it going outside?
A lot of snow
Yeah?
and snow.
Lots of snow. Is it hard work outside?
No.
No, okay. Just inside.
Just here.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jose. This was helpful.
I see.
Yeah.